Do you think that it's still just as valuable to put the same time, effort, and money into having high-end photography, virtual tours, drone shots, anything that they can do to make that listing look better in the sense of delivering the best customer service to their client and ultimately, getting them the most amount of offers and best price for their home?
The short answer is yes. The job of an agent, when I look at it, is to get the most amount of money in the least amount of time for a home seller. And what we've experienced over the last year, there's things that because of the last year that will stick and some that won't. One that won't is that the vast majority of houses will be purchased sight unseen. People want to touch it, feel it, smell it, experience it in person. But here's what is here to stay, I believe, and how it relates to what we're talking about is instead of identifying maybe 15 houses for a consumer to go see in person, they are using photography and tours to experience the home and reduce the number that they're actually going to go see in person. Well, at the end of the day, you want to put that net out there as wide as possible as an agent to attract as many potential buyers. And the reality is, if the photography doesn't look great, whether it's 3 days on the market or 30 days or 3 months, if the photography doesn't look great and someone can't experience the full potential of the home, they may discount seeing it in person. And that person may be willing to buy more or spend more than someone that's not.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I think there's been more than one statistic out there as far as sites like Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com that are looking at the properties that have virtual tours specifically, right? And seeing that those properties are seeing upwards of 40, 50, 60% more views. And it seems like, well, okay, hold on. If I have a property, I don't care the price point or where it is, and I can get that property 60% more traction just in people seeing it. It seems like you're not even playing the same game if you're not going to go ahead and put the virtual tour together, right?
Well, that's exactly right, because look what's happening. In some price ranges, there's an absolute bidding war happening. And if you've got to bring more parties to the table to create that type of bidding war for the seller, and this is the best way to do it. You talk about stats. I'd love to share a few from some recent surveys I've seen. One of them is around drone footage, that a listing that has drone photography or footage is 68% or will sell 68% faster than one that does not. 1 in 5 drones in the air commercially or for real estate today. That number continues to grow. But this is where agents, if they only hear this one piece, sellers say that only 10% of sellers say that their agent did a great job with video in marketing their property. That means 90% of sellers said that their agent didn't do a great job in marketing. That screams opportunity for people that want to work with sellers and get listings.